Hello everyone, happy Diwali to you all. If you don't know Diwali, it's the festival of lights and you can consider it a Hindu Christmas. This was one of the looks I created for a Diwali party that I went to using the Urban Decay Elements eyeshadow palette that I recently showed you guys eye swatches for. In this video, I wanted to share with you how I created the look. For this look, I decided to try the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer as an eyeshadow primer, and I also decided to not set it. I directly started with the shadow Fire Starter in my crease, starting at the outermost corner and then blending it inwards. And then I took the pink shade Dreamweaver on a fluffier brush or larger brush, and I blended it on top of Fire Starter but also above my crease. For my lids, I decided to use the lighter of the two green shadows called Secret Keeper. I picked it up on a smudger brush and I applied it over the inner half of my eyelid. And then I applied the darker of the two green shadows, Earthbound, starting at the center of my eyelid until the outer 3/4. On the outermost corner of my lid, I decided to pack on Fire Starter as a base for the next shadows to come. And then whatever was remaining on the brush, I blended it on my lower lash line as well. I took the clean fluffy side of this dual-ended brush and blended the upper edge of both the green shadows. Since this palette does not have a really dark shadow for my skin tone, I decided to use the blue shadow Sapphire Dreams in my outermost corner. After applying it in the outermost corner, I also blended whatever was remaining on that brush in my crease directly. I then reapplied Earthbound, and this time I blended it with Sapphire Dreams as well as I was very tempted to apply Sapphire Dreams in my lower lash line, but instead I took Earthbound and applied that using an angled brush and then blended my outer crease Sapphire Dreams slightly upwards towards the outermost corner of my brows to give my eyes a sort of a lifted up look. I then took a dry cotton bud and cleaned up the lower edge of my outer corner to get a sharper edge, and then took more Fire Starter on a fluffy brush and blended it again in my crease because I felt like the outermost corner was looking a little too blue. I took some Makeup Revolution concealer in shade 11, which is closer to my skin tone, and used a smudger brush to clean up the outermost edge, and then applied the antique gold shadow called Fool's Gold in my innermost corner and dragged it slightly over my lower lash line as well. After the mascara and liner, I felt like I wanted a little bit more pink on that little pad I have just above my inner corner, and this is something I have seen Natasha Denona do in her look, and I absolutely love the overall appearance that you get with this technique. And here is our final look. I hope you guys like it. If you do, don't forget to give this video a giant thumbs up. If you haven't seen the eye swatches of all the shadows from this palette, then that video is linked in the description box below. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Thank you again for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!